Okay, here's a look at the E-mini S&P for Wednesday, May the 4th, 2011. We're looking at the what they call a block formation market profiles. In other words, it does have the letters, but they just show as blocks. Also includes the volume, of course. So we knew going into today that that 47 area was fairly critical, and that if the market were to break down below that, we would obviously have a short bias. Uh, and then we knew that after that, the next level of support was down around 40. So you see the market did dip below that. The next one I think I had at 35. It did get to 38, I believe it was, maybe 37.75, something like that. So it dipped a little bit below that area, and then had a fairly nice bounce to finish out the day. So it looks to me that this market is maybe found, well, it's found a temporary bottom for sure. If this is a swing bottom, we don't know yet. It could be. And the kind of bounce that we had off of the low and the way it was formed leads me to believe that it could very well be a swing low. But that doesn't mean to say it couldn't come back and test into that area and perhaps even still get to 35. We do have a preference on the short side with resistance around 47. If the market can get back down to in the, let's see here, around the 43 area, that could very well be good support as well. Here's the market profiles from the regular trading hours, and you can see how we've gone up. This was the Sunday evening, or actually these are regular trading hours, so it was Monday, and how the market has sold off in pretty strong fashion in 3 days, which is somewhat indicative of a market, not always, but of a market that has exhausted itself temporarily on the downside with really good selling, and then the lack of follow through today. But like I say, we could still come down and test those lows, so obviously monitoring that. As far as our trades were concerned today, we had a number of trades set up. We actually took 4 of them. And the first one that we did take was a short right in here. These first series of shorts, there's a couple right here, they didn't get triggered until later in the day, so a short was taken later in the day here as well. And also right here, this was actually our best trade of the day, 45.50, and it immediately dropped down here to 40.75. We had another couple of long trades in here that we did not take. There was a short trade here that some of our traders took it and some didn't. The reason being is that the market hit 40.75, and we had known that there was support between 40 and 41. This was a trade at 41 and change, so not a lot of room to move. So not really good trade location on that one. Then we also had the short in here. We just got nicked on this and got stopped. So that's what happened on that trade. Then there was a couple of long trades in here, and this one off the low of the day, another one as the market moved up, another one here. Now, we didn't take all of these trades. In particular, we did not take these guys. This particular trade was really interesting, though, because, and of course this one didn't pull down to reach us, missed it by a tick. This trade here was, I guess, the best trade of the day. You can see that here's the name of the trade, and then there's the blue up arrow here. Got long right here, and the market had just like a 10-point rally off of that. It was a difficult trade to take because obviously there was a lot of selling strength throughout the day, but this was a test in a consolidation that failed, and a lot of times this will have a slingshot rebound kind of effect and have a really good move. So that worked out well. So that was really it. So it was a tough day if, not understanding as the market moved through its various iterations of phases of the cycle and how they overlapped. Doing that really added to our profits today. If not, it was a challenging day just taking the trades on their own in the sense that it was a losing day. But on the whole, it was a pretty readable day, and we're looking forward to if the market can dip below, let's say in the 41, 42 area, that would be a great place to get long, with 47 as the immediate resistance. Holding above 47 would start to put us into transition up. So we'd really want to monitor that to see if that can unfold. Below the 41 area, look for a test of today's low and then perhaps down to 35. So that's really how we're looking at the market right now. Any questions or comments, don't hesitate in getting a hold of us. You can reach us at info@eminidaytrader.com. We always enjoy hearing your questions and comments. So that'll be it for today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.